Click on the subscribe button to watch more videos on my YouTube channel. To get latest notifications and updates about my videos, click on this bell icon.
Hi friends, in this video I'm going to explain one of the basic tutorial of the isometric drawing. Already explained this drawing in 2D and Auto-Cad. With the isometric drawing I'm performing all the operations in isometric. First go on to the Osnap settings. Before you develop any of the isometric drawing, this tutorial is very helpful for the beginners also. Go on to the Osnap settings and the Osnap and click on snap and grid and select the isometric snap and click on OK. After click on OK, the isometric snap cursor will changes. See, and before the cursor is look like this. After giving the Osnap settings options, the cursor is changing. You want to change the cursor directions, please click on the F5 key, F5 functional key. Then all of the lines are direction changes. See, by using the FAQ operations, I'm giving by using the line command, draw the line of 1090 on. In the description, the download files are available. You can also download this drawing file on the right side, drawing what I observe on the drawing. You can download this drawing, you can practice on this drawing by using the line operations. I draw the one of the rectangle by using the line operation of 540 width and 1090 long. All dimensions are in mm. 100 into 50 solid blocks is showing on the figure, and all the dimensions are there. See, the 1090 and 540 is the dimensions I mentioned by using the operations, linear dimension operations, and by using the line command and the line operations I'm giving the same as the width of the block is 100 into 50 and the length and the width. I'm developing the isometric view by changing the directions by using the F5 key. By using the F5 key, you observe the isoplanes are changes. See, the isoplane bottom and the top and the right are showing on the below. By using the trim command, trim the unwanted lines. And the isometric also, the trim command is possible. And 1090 and 540 is completed when the one of the block is I shown in the figure what I drawn on the left side. 100 into 50 by using the isometric. Simply by using the line command, I'm doing all the operations. In between the length is showing on the figure 275. Simply draw the line of the one of the horizontal line. It will intersect to the vertical line of the middle point, and give the copy command, copy and copy object to the end of the horizontal line, because this is in between the distance is 275 in the mention in the drawing. Then only I am giving the in between the distance. We can develop the whole the drawing in by using the line command. So much of time is required. By using the simple operations and the mirror operations and the copy and the move operations, you can perform. You simply perform the object in simple way. Different types of ways to develop any of the object. This is the one of the principle. This is the one of the method to develop this object. In any of the drawings are the different types of methods to develop. This method is very simple, and the time is also in less time. You can develop all of the object in a proper positions. And I'm giving the same as by using C. In between the length is 275 I considered, and 235 is considered. After that, the 3 blocks are completed, and another block is on the end of the horizontal part. The one of the block is required, same as 100 into 50. All the blocks are of dimension 100 into 50. If we are considered a wooden block or the steel block as you were with, this is one of the basic tutorial I'm explaining for the beginners. And the operations I perform the line operations, see, delete and move, trim, extend. The simple operations I'm performing by using the isometric. By the isometric, you can on the isometric snap by using the Osnap settings and isometric snap, change the cursor by using the F5 key. See, already the 4 blocks are completed. Next I want to give the on the top and the bottom, the one of the big large blocks are there. There's nothing but a 109 long. Simply draw the 50 mm distance and intersect the 2 lines to the 2 end of the blocks, and select the same object to the that side also. See, by using the copy command I am doing the all operations. Then the one of the supporting block is completed. Next, on the block, the one of the plate is there. The plate of dimension is 525 into 25 thick, and nothing but a 525 width into 455. One of the square plate is looking like this, and the 25 thick is the plate thickness. See, in between the distances it is showing 185. In previous I doing wrong, and this is 235 and 275. I want to change these dimensions because the 455 is not possible and not sitting on the object. I will show you how to move this, how to correct the drawing also I will explain you. And this 185 is showing and the wrong dimensions are mentioned. Then go on to the calculator once, and 225 plus 225 minus 275, how much you required? 50. I'm adding the distance, 50 distance. Okay, then I'm using the move command. Simply move that object to that side. I'm deleting the line. Next, I want to check the dimension by using the linear options. Then it is going to the calculator, and the 235 and 235 minus 135, the 100 distance is there. By using the 100 distance, draw a line of 100 and simply intersect the all the object to the endpoint of that horizontal line. Simply copy the all object by selecting the with mouse, and simply give the all of the dimensions. And see, in between the distance is 275 is completed, and 235 is okay. You can check all the dimensions by using the dimensions options. I'm giving the 455, and the 525 is the block, and the 525 into 25 thick, mentioning the 25 thick of the vertical line and the horizontal line of 455 and 525 thick is mentioning. 455 into 525 dimensions, and the 25 thick is mentioning on the drawing. And after performing all the operations, I will give the hatch. Simply you can download the object as previous methods. By using the line command, I am intersecting the two lines to the one of the horizontal line to the one of the vertical line endpoints of that, and simply draw the horizontal and vertical lines. 4 horizontal lines are required and 4 vertical lines are required with proper dimensions of 525 into 425 25. The one of the plate is completed. It is look like a plate. And 25, I want to hatch the all of the object. I will show the how to hatch this, and by using the all the operations I perform the all of the object. I hope so you enjoy this tutorial, and this tutorial is very helpful for the beginners in isometric. Beginners, this type of tutorials are very helpful, I think. And by using the hatch command, hit enter and select the all of the objects in hatch. The boundary, all the boundaries are in a proper position. If the boundaries are not in intersect to the all of the horizontal and the vertical lines, the hatch is not performing on the Auto-Cad. See all of the, because the drawing is perfect, the hatch is going very. If any of the drawing the operations are required, and the process how to perform the object in a simple way is also required, and how to save the time also very is required in the Auto-Cad. Are any of the models? See, I'm performing the all of the operations like this. See, by using the hatch command, I'm giving the hatch operations and simply select the different types of hatches and different types of patterns are there. By using the selecting on the scale, you can give the types of dimensions to select the scale also. This is the model of the drawing is total is completed, and I'm giving the 3 mm and click on OK. Then the 1090 thick is completed and the scale is 5, and associated and all of the dimensions. You simply click on the double click, the hatch pattern will changes by using the different types of dimensions you can observe on the screen. And the 1090 is the 540, all the dimension. By using the dimension edit command, you can change the direction of the dimension, nothing but it is in 90 degree or 30 degree, it is in slant position, or it is not in a proper position. Using the dimension edit command, you can give the all of the dimensions like this. I'm giving the dimension edit, simply give the dimension edit on the command and give the oblique, who enter, and the dimension edit select the object of the, and I'm giving the oblique angle. It asking in previous I'm giving the plus 30 degree in minus 30 degree and 90 and minus 90 like this. You can give the all of the directions as per compared to the 360 degree angles. You can develop the all of the, and you also give like this to this 25 thick plate also. This is the total model of the drawing in isometric view, and the 2D practice drawing are also explained in my previous tutorial. You can also see that video also, it will help you, and the 2D practice drawing is very helpful. And the isometric view, this is the isometric view. I will explain the 3D model in the KTR V5 tutorial also. You can observe on the screen, I am giving the text not text commands. Simply double click on any of the dimensions. This type of dimension edit tool is there, and simply give the what I dimensions was. See, I'm 1090 100 into 50 solid box. I mentioned what I mentioned in the drawing. Like this, you can develop this drawing in simple methods and the simple operations, and the process and the principles of the drawings are very required, and the methods are also required to complete any of the drawing.